Good morning, students of class 3. Students, I'm sure all of you are happy and healthy. Students, all of you, please take out your English notebooks and Wordsworth English Reader book. Students, today I'll be continuing with poem 3, The Fairy at the Zoo, composed by Ethel Talbot. Students, please take out your Wordsworth English Reader book and turn to page number 60. Students, in my last video, I have recited and explained the poem. I've also explained and written the word meanings. Students, today I'm going to explain the meaning of the phrase given at the bottom of page 61, recite the poem, and then we will continue with the exercises. So, all of you, please take out page 60. First of all, I would like to recite the poem and explain it to you once again. Students, poem 3, The Fairy at the Zoo, composed by Ethel Talbot. Before I recite the poem, let's revise the word meanings. Students, the first word meaning is darling. Darling means sweet. A person who is very dear to us. Second word is shilling bit. Shilling bit is a small amount of money. बहुत थोड़े से amount. पैसे का बहुत थोड़ा सा amount. Then the third word is beast. Beast is a wild animal. Animals who live in the jungle are known as beast. The fourth word is least. Least means smallest. Least means smallest. The fifth word is pace. Pace means to walk up and down fast. कहीं भी बहुत ऊपर नीचे आगे पीछे जल्दी करने को क्या बोलते हैं बेटा? Pace. Then the sixth word is rage. Rage means anger, gussa. Rage means anger. Seventh word is stare. Stare means to look with eyes wide open. बेटा आंख खोल के किसी भी चीज को एक मतलब लगातार देखते रहने को क्या बोलते हैं? Stare. Then the eighth word is crowd. क्राउड मतलब भीड़. हिंदी में जिसको हम भीड़ बोलते हैं ना, लार्ज नंबर. या लार्ज नंबर रिफर्स टू पीपल. लार्ज नंबर ऑफ पीपल. जब बहुत भीड़ होती है तो भीड़ को हम इंग्लिश में क्या बोलते हैं बेटा? क्राउड. देन द नाइन्थ वर्ड इज बिट. बिट मीन्स अ स्मॉल पीस. एंड देन द लास्ट वर्ड इज sobbed. Sobbed means cried loudly. Now students, I hope all of you have written the word meanings. After the word meaning, please write the meaning of the phrase. There is one phrase given at the bottom of page 61. Please write that. Stop short. And the meaning is to stop quickly and abruptly. Now this means बेटा कि एकदम से रुक जाना, एकदम से स्पीड में रुकना और बिना सोचे समझे रुक जाना कि पता नहीं क्यों रुक गए. तो दैट मीन्स स्टॉप शॉर्ट. एकदम चलते चलते रुक गए, क्यों रुके पता नहीं, और बहुत स्पीड में रुकने को बोलते हैं स्टॉप शॉर्ट. सो स्टॉप शॉर्ट मीन्स टू स्टॉप क्विकली एंड एब्रप्टली. सो प्लीज राइट दिस meaning of the phrase below your word meanings. And students, please do write the poem also in your English notebook as a homework. Fine? Now students, I'll recite the poem and explain once again to you, and then I'll be starting with the exercise. That is comprehension. The Fairy at the Zoo by Ethel Talbot. A darling fairy went out visiting the zoo. She paid a shilling bit and then they let her through. And then she went the rounds and visited each beast that lived within the grounds, the largest and the least. She saw the wolves pace up and down inside their cage. She watched the monkeys laugh and then stop short and rage. She saw the Lion King sit still and stare as though he hardly saw the crowd of people there. And then she found a seat and ordered tea and buns. But though the waitress came and brought the nicest ones, she couldn't eat one bit, nor drink one sip of tea. Oh dear, the fairy sobbed, I wish those beasts were free. Now students, I'll explain the meaning once again. What happened? Once a very sweet, a darling fairy, she thought that she will go to the zoo to see the animals. But as we all are aware that we cannot enter the zoo without buying a ticket. Even if we go to the Sarnath Zoo, we have to purchase the ticket by giving a very small amount of money. है ना? बहुत महंगा ticket नहीं आता है. The ticket cost a small amount. So the fairy, when she tried to go inside the zoo, she was stopped because she had to give some money. Maybe she had to buy a ticket and then only she was allowed to get inside the zoo. So when after she paid the money, a small amount of money, and then she was allowed to get inside the zoo. Fairy ने थोड़े से पैसे दिए and then वो zoo के अंदर गई, है ना? She also must have to buy a ticket, otherwise nobody is allowed to go inside the zoo without getting the ticket. And then the zoo is a big place, है ना? Zoo तो बहुत बड़ा होता है, उसमें बहुत सारे animals होते हैं. The fairy, she started taking rounds of the zoo. Fairy जो है बेटा पूरे zoo के rounds लगा के and she wanted to visit each animal, कि जितने भी animals हैं जंगल के जो zoo में हैं उनको देखना थी. Whether जो animals हैं वो सबसे बड़ा एनिमल हो या सबसे छोटा, लार्जेस्ट एनिमल के केज में भी गई, एनक्लोजर में भी गई और सबसे छोटे एनिमल के केज में भी गई. She visited each and every animal of the zoo, whether the largest animal or the smallest animal. Now what did she see? She saw the wolves pace up. Fairy ने क्या देखा कि जो बेटा wolves भेड़िए हैं वो आगे पीछे ऊपर जल्दी जल्दी जा रहे हैं. और because they were not comfortable in the cage, वो जल्दी जल्दी पेस अप कर रहे थे केज के अंदर, because they were restless, है ना? उनको अच्छा नहीं लग रहा था. Animals also like to be free, है ना? उनको अपने natural habitat में अपने free रहने का. And if you lock them in a small cage, would they like it? No, they are not happy. They are sad. So the wolves were also restless and they were pacing. They were walking up and down in a fast speed in the cage itself. That means they were not happy. She watched the monkeys laugh. Then what did she see? कि monkeys, they were laughing. But then they stopped short. एकदम से laugh करते करते वो एकदम से they used to stop laughing abruptly and then they used to get angry. वो अपना गुस्सा दिखा रहे थे कि that they are not liking as they are again being locked in the cage. बेटा किसी को भी केज में लॉक रहना पसंद नहीं है. एवरीबडी इज बॉर्न टू बी फ्री, है ना? हर कोई चाहता है वो अपने फ्रेंड्स फैमिली के साथ आराम से फ्री रोम करे इन देयर नेचुरल हैबिटेट, इजंट इट? उनको फैमिली से दूर, फ्रेंड्स से दूर, इफ यू लॉक देम इन द केजेस नोबडी विल बी हैप्पी इन दैट. सो द मंकीज दे वर आल्सो showing their anger. She saw the Lion King. All of us know that lion is known as the king of the jungle. So what did she see? That the Lion King, lion is supposed to be very active, isn't it? Being the king of the jungle. But this lion in the zoo, he was sitting still. वो still मतलब not moving, एकदम without any movement. वो एक स्टैचू के जैसा एक जगह बैठा हुआ था with his eyes wide open. और उसकी जो eyes थी बेटा they were open and he was staring. वो लगातार लगातार किसी एक चीज को स्टेयर कर रहा था. And he hardly saw the crowd of people there and outside his cage, because people generally crowd around the lion's cage. Everybody wants to see the king of the jungle. But the lion, he was not bothered. People, maybe वो लोग बहुत हल्ला गुल्ला भी कर रहे होंगे, but that didn't affect the lion at all. He was sitting still and he was staring. He was not moving. बिल्कुल भी हिलडुल नहीं रहा था. He was staring with his eyes wide open, as if he wanted to come out of the cage. And then she found a seat. And after she looked at the animals, she found a seat where she could sit. Then she must have sat in a cafeteria restaurant. जो भी zoo के अंदर cafeteria restaurants होते हैं, तो वहां पे फेरी को एक सीट मिली. And she sat on a seat and ordered tea and buns. फेरी ने अपने लिए क्या ऑर्डर किया? tea and buns. But though the waitress came and bought the nicest one, a waitress, when she took the fairy's order, she came with the nicest tea, सबसे अच्छी tea and buns लेके आई. But the fairy, she didn't touch. वो फेरी एक सिप भी, एक घुट भी चाय का नहीं पी पाई और एक बाइट भी, स्मॉल पीस भी बन का नहीं खा पाई. Why? Because the fairy, she was crying. फेरी जो है सॉफ्ट कर रही थी. शी वॉज वेरी सैड. शी वॉज सैड एट द प्लाइट ऑफ द एनिमल्स हु वर लॉक्ड अप इन द केजेस. फेरी को बहुत बुरा लग रहा था कि सारे एनिमल्स जिनको जंगल में फ्री घूमना चाहिए, दे आर ऑल बीन लॉक्ड अप इन केजेस एंड एनक्लोजर्स. So the fairy, she was a very kind-hearted person and she was feeling very bad for the animals who were locked up in the cages in the zoo. And she just wished कि किसी भी तरह ये जो beast हैं, beast means the wild animals who were locked in the cages, they should be set free. बस फेरी यही चाह रही थी कि भी किसी तरह वो सारे वाइल्ड एनिमल्स को वापस उनके नेचुरल जो हैबिटेट है, उनका नेचुरल जो घर है जंगल, वहां उनको फ्री रिलीज कर दिया जाए. एंड द एनिमल्स बिकम happy and active again. As we are free, we are staying with our friends and family. The animals also like to stay with their friends and family. And what we humans do? We humans catch hold of them and put them in cages just for our pleasure. है ना? That is not good. We should let the animals live in their natural habitat, in their natural surrounding. They should live happily. They should be free. They should not be sad and locked up in cages. So students, this was the poem. Now students, I hope all of you have understood the poem. Once again, I'll recite the poem, students, and then I'll be doing the comprehension exercise A. The fairy, listen to me, because once you listen to me, then you'll be easily able to solve the exercises of comprehension. The fairy at the zoo. A darling fairy went to visiting the zoo. She paid a shilling bit and then they let her through. And then she went the rounds and visited each beast that lived within the grounds, the largest and the least. She saw the wolves pace up and down inside their cage. She watched the monkeys laugh and then stop short and rage. She saw the Lion King sit still and stare as though he hardly saw the crowd of people there. And then she found a seat and ordered tea and buns. But though the waitress came and brought the nicest ones, she couldn't eat one bit nor drink one sip of tea. Oh dear, the fairy sobbed. This is sobbing. I wish those beasts were free. So, beautiful poem which conveys a message that we should not cage animals and keep them in enclosures. We should let the animals be free. We should not cage them. This is the moral of this poem, students. Now, students, I am going to I hope all of you have written the meaning of phrase below the word meaning. Stop short to stop quickly and abruptly. Now I'll be doing the comprehension. All of you, please take out your English reader book, students. Page number 62. If you haven't opened, please open it. And please take the correct answer with me. Exercise A. Choose the correct option to answer the following. Now the first one. Where did the fairy visit? This is the question. Where did the fairy visit? And the options given are A zoo, C is fairyland, B is a park, and D is a beach. Students, these are the four options given to us. Our question is, where did the fairy visit? Where did the fairy visit? And the options given to us are A is zoo, B a park, C fairyland, and D beach. Now we have to choose the correct option. Beta, fairy kahan gayi thi? She visited a zoo. The correct option is option A zoo. The fairy, she wished to visit a zoo. So the answer will be the fairy visited a zoo. And students, remember, if in the question beta did hai, did indicates that we have to write the past tense of the verb. यहाँ पे verb क्या है? Visit. तो if we write the answer, अगर इसका हम आंसर लिखेंगे तो हम इसका आंसर क्या लिखेंगे बेटा? The fairy visited a zoo. I am writing the answer, but you don't write. You should know, but then how to write the answer. So our sentence will be the fairy बेटा visit का past tense क्या है? Visited. उसमें ed लग गया. और हमने ed क्यों लगाया? Because in the question did लिखा हुआ है. क्वेश्चन में बेटा क्या लिखा हुआ है? Did, which indicate करता है कि हमको आंसर में जो वर्ब है वो पास्ट टेंस में लिखना है. So the fairy visited and the correct option is zoo. So our answer will be a fairy. The fairy visited a zoo. Agar if you are asked to write the answer of this question, you will write the fairy visited a zoo. You need not write this answer right now, but I am telling you, if the question comes, how you have to write. Everything is from the question only. You start with the, and you always, please try to remember that we always start with our sentence always starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. तो हमें कुछ नहीं करना है, हमको सब आंसर इन्हीं में से मिल जाएगा. हम द का टी कैपिटल करेंगे, दी फेरी और विजिट, क्योंकि यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन में बेटा डेड है जो इंडिकेट कर रहा है कि हमको वर्ब को पास्ट टेंस में चेंज करना है, तो हमने उसमें क्या, विजिट का पास्ट टेंस क्या है बेटा, विजिटेड. सो द फेरी विजिटेड अ जू. हम इसका आंसर लिखेंगे. द फेरी है, विजिट में बस ईडी लगाना है, और जू तो हमारा ऑप्शन है ही. सो आवर आंसर विल बी द फेरी विजिटेड अ जू. गॉट इट? सो if the question comes, where did the fairy visit, and if the options are not given, students, you will write the answer, the fairy visited a zoo. Got it? The fairy visited a zoo, but the correct option is a zoo. Fairy park में नहीं गई थी. She did not go to fairyland and she did not go to a beach, but she visited a zoo. So all of you, please tick option A, a zoo. I hope all of you have ticked, students, and please write the date on top of your page number 62 in the book itself, so that you remember that on which day we have solved this exercise. Fine. I hope all of you have done. Now erase this and write the second one. Once again I am repeating. Where did the fairy visit? The fairy visited a zoo. Where did the fairy visit? The fairy visited a zoo. Where did the fairy visit? The fairy visited a zoo. So please put a tick mark on option A, the zoo. Fairy कहाँ गई थी? She visited the zoo. Animals से. Now, the second one is who lived in the zoo. And the options given are A, plants, B, beast, C, human beings, and D, fish. Now, who lived in the zoo? Plants. Do plants live in the zoo? No, plants do not live in the zoo. Beast. Beast means wild animals. Yes, wild animals, they live in the zoo. They are captured and kept in the cages in the zoo. Then see human beings. No, human beings don't live in the zoo. Human beings ko to, because they can speak, nobody can capture them and keep them in cages. Fish. Fish to ho hi nahi sakta, because in the poem we have read animals that lived on the ground. जो ground पे रहने वाले animals थे वो कहाँ थे? zoo में थे. इसलिए fish तो option हो ही नहीं सकता. It is clearly mentioned in the poem that animals who lived in the ground. और जो animals, wild animals थे, उनको देखने fairy कहाँ गई थी? zoo में. And wild animals are known as beasts. Fine. So who lived in the zoo? Answer will be who की जगह क्या हो जाएगा? Beast. If you are asked to write the answer, how will you write the answer, students? Who की जगह हम क्या लिखेंगे? Beast. Rest of the sentence will be same. So beasts lived in the zoo. Full stop. Who lived in the zoo? Beast lived in the zoo. Who lived in the zoo? Beast lived in the zoo. Zoo में कौन रहता है? Animals रहते हैं. And wild animals को, pet animals तो हमको हर जगह we can see them loitering all around. But wild animals, they are kept in cages in the zoo, so that people, if they wish to see those beasts, they can buy the ticket and they can visit these animals. So, who lived in the zoo? Answer is beasts live in the zoo. Please take option B for the second question. Who lived in the zoo? Beasts live in the zoo. I hope all of you have ticked question B, students. Should I erase it? I am going to erase and write the third one. What were the wolves doing? Students, what were the wolves doing? Were they swimming? Option B is dancing. Option C is singing. And option D is walking quickly up and down. Now, what were the wolves doing? When the fairy, she went near the wolf's cage, what did she see? What were the wolves doing? Were the wolves swimming? Wolves, there was no water. The wolves तो swim कर ही नहीं सकते बेटा, है ना? There was no water, so the wolves swimming तो हो ही नहीं सकता है. The wolves were dancing. No, the wolves were not happy inside the cage. तो वो डांस तो कर ही नहीं सकते. Were the wolves singing? No, the wolves were not singing. Because the wolves were restless, they were pacing. And pacing means walking quickly up and down. So the correct option will be option D, walking quickly up and down. What were the wolves doing? Now, if you are asked to write the answer, you will write the answer from the question itself. The wolves then the option, that is walking quickly up and down, and at the end put a full stop. So what were the wolves doing? The wolves were walking quickly up and down. What were the wolves doing? They were not swimming, they were not dancing, they were not singing. The wolves were walking quickly up and down. The wolves were walking quickly up and down. आगे पीछे वो up and down walk कर रहे थे. Why they were walking? Because they were not comfortable in the cage. They were restless. So what were the wolves doing? The wolves were walking quickly up and down. जल्दी वो up and down walk कर रहे थे, है ना? As if finding a way to escape from the cage. So what were the wolves doing? The wolves were walking quickly up and down. Now students, let's revise the first question again. So all of you please mark D option of question number 3. And before I start with the fourth one, let's revise the first 3 questions. Where did the fairy visit? The fairy visited a zoo. Where did the fairy visit? The fairy visited a zoo. Second, who lived in the zoo? Beast lived in the zoo. Who lived in the zoo? Beast lived in the zoo. Third, what were the wolves doing? The wolves were walking quickly up and down. So students, you have to mark option A in the first one, that is a zoo. अब first वाले में आपने क्या mark किया? A, zoo. Second में who lived in the zoo? Mark, pick the correct option. Beast, B. Second में आपको option B को pick करना है, ठीक है? Who lived in the zoo? So please take the option B. Third, what were the wolves doing? Please mark, put a tick on option D, that is walking quickly up and down. I hope students, all of you have done this exercise in the book. Now students, please do this exercise in your English notebook as well. But in English notebook, you need not write all the 4 options, just write the correct option. So, please complete 1 to 3 of exercise 8 comprehension in your English notebook. And the 4th one, I'll be doing it in my next video. That's all for today, students. Thank you, children. Have a good day ahead.